people. Welcome back. I'm Steve, your host for the RedHeaded Adventures, and today I'm excited. I have a new permission. I have this piece of property. Has a pretty good sized backyard back there. So today I'm gonna do just a short little bit and then I'll come back. I just want to do a quick once over, get a quick view of what's here, and another day I'll come back and actually do a pretty good gridding. So we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna rock the Knox 600, and the weather's not too bad. It's been warming up for this week, back in the low 90s, high 80s, and a little bit of cloudy, so it's not too bad. Bugs are out in force, so don't forget your bug spray. So stick around, let's go find out what's in the ground. Found a couple of pennies. They meet the era for the area of 1960s. This is a good signal. It might be a quarter. And let's see if it's a modern day. That's George, and yep, this is going to be a state or a national parks quarter. Nice. Huh. Pretty noisy in the background. Bunch of sirens going off. Got another good signal here, just sitting on top, and no dig 'em. And that's a Maryland. Nice, another state quarter. On the Equinox, a good 11-12, indication of a nickel. And that's what we have. We have a Jefferson. And we'll check the date to see if it's old enough to be a war nickel or older. It's pretty well coated with this mud, so we'll take out a look at it in a little bit. I got something small, flat, in the plug right there. That's tiny. I wonder if that's some more play money. I think so. I see the shield looking thing on the back. Nice, play money. Awesome. And that's the 10-center one. That is cool. Well, that just fell out of the hole. I don't know how you fall out of a hole, but anyway, it looks square. Has a little shank on the back with a hole. Has some sort of design on it. Let me really soft rub here. Huh. There's a little bit of gilt on the back. Either a button or some sort of cufflink. I don't know. Pretty cool. I'll get it cleaned up. On the Equinox, this was ringing up all over the place, 20s and 30s. But as you can see, that's a Lincoln. But you flip it over on the back and it says 1 cent. So this is my first wheat penny out of this yard. And do we have a good date on this? Do a quick look here. I think I see a 50, maybe 59. Nice find. Something rectangular. Not a coin, but it did ring up low 20s. Oh, hey, there's the design on it. It's a little convex there. Is that a fleur de lis? I don't know. Let me do a little bit of a field cleanup here and we'll check it out. So just a quick field cleanup, soft brush, a little bit of water. That's what you want to use on stuff of this material. I don't find any markings here on the back at first glance, but it looks like it used to be attached to something. But you flip it over and that's pretty. It's got some scroll work there in the corners. That is nice. That could be silver plating, but that's pretty. I like that. Had a small coin spill here, which was 3 wheat pennies. And then right over here, I got a nice 13 signal. It's pretty solid. And that's a Jefferson. And that's the Monticello building. And the date on this is, whoa, 59. Nice. Not a war nickel, but that's an old nickel. All right. Good mid-20 signal usually indicates a dime. So that's what we have. We have a Rosie. It's not silver. Nope. Okay, let's go find some more. Kind of an erratic signal, but it's in this hole, and I'm not too far from where I dug up those 3 wheat pennies here, I think, and a nickel over there, but it's down here. There it is. And I think we have silver. I think we have a Rosie. Yeah, let's see, 60 something. So let me throw a little water on this and we'll get back. Well, that cleaned up pretty good. 1960 on the nose. And that is a silver dime. Nice. Silver dimes are 90% silver. Great find. Let's go find some more. Well, it's getting late and the bugs are really coming out, and so we will cut it here for day 1. We did find some pretty good stuff today, and we'll come back and we'll hit the backyard and we'll see if there's some more goodies back there. So stick around, day 2 is coming up. Hey, welcome back. This is day 2, and we're gonna try and finish this up today. We're gonna hit this backyard and see if we can find some good stuff. Oof, it's already a little muggy this morning. It's supposed to be hitting in the 90s. It's that change in the weather in the fall, so cooler in the mornings, gets pretty warm in the afternoon. So I'm gonna do what I can, and then we'll finish this up, and hopefully we'll find some good stuff. Stick around. Oh man, so I've done about 1/3 of the yard, and this is my first good find. Just happens to be in Lincoln, and you can just barely make out the house, so it's a memorial. And I've been finding a lot of aluminum, so this backyard might be pretty clean, so we'll see what we can find. These older pennies always give off a good signal, so it's pretty crusty, but I do believe that is a 1 cent wheat. So I'm gonna have to scrape that and find out what the date is. I think I got something good. So that wheat penny came from right there, swung back over, got a nice high signal, and I think I can see silver. And the reeded edge falling right out of the hole. And that's gonna be a rosy. So let me throw some water on this and we'll get a date. 3 bob. That is a 1953 a silver dime. 90%. That is cool. Nice. Let's go find some more. Got a good squeaker here. Right there. It's tiny. Looks like the lawnmower hit it. That looks like I might have another piece of play money. A little bit different than the last one, I think. It says, I think it says 10 right there. But it got chipped by the lawnmower, it looks like. Cool. That's another piece of play money. Awesome. This sounded pretty funky in a couple of different directions, but what I have is an old hoe head. That's an old garden hoe. That's awesome. It's a small one. That's cool. I like that. Something just turned right there. It's got a hole in it, so I'm thinking dog tag. One of my top 10 favorites to find. Yes, it is. Let's see, do we have a date? A lot of these have a date on them for expiration of I don't know. It does say Waco, Texas on it. There's a number, and I think that's an old phone number. Do a slight cleanup on it. I'll get some info. So this does have the old style phone number, not the really old one, but this is the 5-digit, and this is 1957. Nice. That'll go with my collection of other dog tags. Let's go get some more. Sometimes you have to dig those odd signals. And that is an odd signal. And that looks like a heart. Nice. I don't know if there's anything on it. It's got a bunch of dirt still stuck to it. That's an awesome find. I think right there and right there is where the loop was, so it might have been a necklace, pendant, or a brace charm. But that's still an awesome find. So the importance of going back over your holes. So I had a find there. I pulled 2 wheat pennies out of here, plus 1 here, and 1 modern penny over there. And then I swing back over it again, and I think I have some more silver. Right there. And that's a rosy. Yeah, another silver. Awesome. So what I have here is a 1946, I believe. So semi-key date. 1946 was the first of the rosies, because I think 45 was the last of the mercuries. And I think that's what that says. It could say 48, which then I would be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I will let you know. But another silver dime. Awesome. Well, it's warmed up, and I think I did a pretty good once over on this yard, and I think we'll call it a day. So stick around for the wrap up. Hey people, welcome to the wrap up. That was a pretty good yard. It was pretty clean, but there was some stuff in the yard that just couldn't get away from. And that's that aluminum pie tin. I kept digging that up, a lot of it. But let's get on with what we found and wrap this up. Of course, the junk. Here's that hoe. There's a big old spring. A lot of this pie tin, like I was saying. Pie tin, pie tin, pie tin. Distribution valve of some sort. Clip. Pull tabs. Connectors. Clamps. I think this is a milk top from the local dairy, and some more tin. So that was all that tin. Found a bunch of wheat pennies. This one here looks like it's got fire damage, so there's no date. A 35D, 42, 44, 45, 46, 50, 51, 52, and 53. Nothing significant there. When you look it up in the red book, which is the coin book here, you got the red one, and you also have the other one, which is blue. A bunch of regular pennies, a few dimes, a couple of nickels, a couple of quarters, and the goodie stuff. Button. This looks like a snap button off a Western shirt, you know, that style. And a heart. There's nothing on it. I cleaned it up pretty good, but there's absolutely nothing there. No letters, no numbers, nothing. But that's pretty cool. This is probably a sports coat cuff button, or something similar. It's got a design on it, but there's no manufacturer on the back. So this is probably pretty modern. Dog tag, 1957. That's awesome. And it has the old phone number, which is a 2 dot and 4 digits after that, which is pretty cool. A piece of jewelry. Looks like it was attached to something right there. And I did test this for silver, and I didn't get any positive review for silver. It's pretty tarnished, so I'm saying this is not silver, and if it is silver, it's very, very thin. My silver testing didn't show that this was anything good, but that's pretty cool. It's got a little scroll work here, a little line down the middle, and it's got some weight to it. I got the 3 dimes, 1946, which is the first year of the Rosies. 53 and a 60. And these are fun to find. Let's put some more light on that. That one there is Play Money. And it has a boot on this side. And this is the Tex a Toy, 1956. It's a toy dime with the boot. This one is the Play Money. This is the Falsa Pecunia, and it is also 10 cents. And this one here is 1954. This is the Uncle Sam. My understanding is that the Uncle Sam was originated and made right here in Waco. That's pretty cool. So I do have a couple of these now, and they're not quite the size of a dime. They're a little bit smaller, but that is cool. So there you have it. That's my finds for that hunt. It was an absolutely fantastic day out. Good weather, and I got outside and had my own adventure. So get out there, have your own adventure, have some fun, enjoy yourselves. And don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. Share with your family and friends. And also don't forget, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks, everybody.